Hey guys, welcome to my video. So today's video I'm going to be doing a review and demo for this beautiful curl box that I received. This is the Tracy Ellis Ross curl box for her Pattern Beauty line. This retails for $122, but shout out to Curls with Love. She put me onto this curl box and I only paid $20 for all of these items, and this was really presented well by Curlbox. Kudos to them. And of course it came with a really nice informational packet. So I'm going to begin by using the pattern hair clip. This retails for $10.99. It's a little cute little hair clip. Then I'm going to use the Pattern Beauty Hydrating Shampoo that retails for $20. I'm going to go ahead and just put this in my hair and begin to lather it up. One thing I can say about this shampoo is I was pleasantly surprised because this did not leave my hair feeling dry. It did not leave my hair feeling limp or lifeless. This was definitely a very hydrating shampoo, so kudos to them. They definitely got the formulation for this particular shampoo right. And as you can see with shampoos, you definitely want to make sure that you put enough shampoo on the scalp and really begin to massage your scalp to get rid of any dirt and oils that may remain in there. So after doing that section, I'm just going to rinse it out. And I did notice that it did take a little while to rinse out, but that's probably because I used way too much of this shampoo to begin with. As you saw, guys, it really has a very nice lather. It has a very rich lather, so a little bit of this goes a long way. So as I kept washing this out of my hair, guys, I did notice that my hair still felt very soft. It felt very moisturized. It did not strip my hair, and it basically had pretty much all the things that you would want when it comes to, again, a shampoo for natural hair. My hair was very soft to the touch, and I was easily able to go ahead and twist my hair, and I did not have to worry about thinking, oh, is this going to make my hair feel really dry and really tangled, because it did not. So again, they did a really good job with this shampoo. So what I'm going to continue to do is just move on to the next section of my hair using a little less than I used the first time, because I was kind of like, wow, this really lathered really well. So again, I'm taking it in. You can see the very rich lather that this shampoo has. I'm easily able to work it into my hair. I'm able to separate my hair, scrub my scalp, get it down to the ends, and wash it out, all without worrying about those additional tangles. So you're just going to see me fast forward through this part because I'm just basically washing this out of my hair and making sure that my hair is twisted up and out of the way, so that way I can move on to the next section. If you happen to be a person that is sensitive to scents, I can definitely say that this does not have a strong and overpowering odor. That Taraji P. Henson shampoo definitely has a crazy out of this world smell, but pleasantly this shampoo here by Pattern does not have a strange scent. It's just a scent that I cannot really put my finger on. If you smelled it, you wouldn't be able to say oh, this definitely smells like XYZ. You would have to really think. Somebody told me that it kind of reminds them of old lady kind of perfume, but a light old lady perfume, not like White Diamonds, but a little less than that. So now I'm going to move on to the Pattern conditioner, and this is the conditioner that is the medium conditioner. This is $25. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the consistency. This came out really thick, a lot thicker than I was expecting. This came out to me more like a hair mask, and I was a little bit confused because I was like, why would you want your conditioner to be this thick? However, we're going to move forward and try to detangle with this conditioner. Now, y'all, I noticed that this conditioner does not have any slip, baby. So, honey, if you are looking for a conditioner with slip, this ain't it. This is not it. This has 0.0% slip. As you can see, my hair with this wide tooth comb, which is my trusted go-to for detangling my hair, we are not making any headway. My hair just felt really tangled. It felt really rough. And that is the opposite of what you want your conditioner to do for your hair, honestly. So for this conditioner, it was just a thumbs down for me, because for my type hair, which is, if you use a hair chart, I would be considered type 4 hair. For my type 4 hair, this conditioner did not make sense to me. Because I just was not able to use it to detangle, and I don't care what anybody says, even though the bottle doesn't say you can detangle with it, why wouldn't you want a conditioner that you're able to use to detangle? Because you want to cut as many steps out of your routine as possible, and also make sure that your products aren't causing, you know, additional tangles as you go through. So I just shook my head because I was like, no, I would not purchase this at all because it just felt weird in my hair. And again, it's very thick, and as I'm using it in other sections of my hair, I'm just realizing the more I use it and the more I try to work it into my hair, it's literally just sitting on top of my hair. Like, it's not really penetrating my hair strands or anything. So this was definitely a thumbs down for me. Sorry guys. Moving on to the Pattern leave-in conditioner. This retails for $25. And this consistency of this leave-in conditioner is honestly what I was expecting the medium conditioner that they gave you to feel like, because again, you want viscosity, right? You want that slip with your conditioner. So as I put this in my hair, I did feel that my hair felt a lot better than it did with me using their other conditioner. I was able to feel like this was working more into my hair strands, that it was penetrating my hair. It was even able to add just a little bit of definition to my curls. But we're going to move on to the Pattern shower brush that retails for $17.99. This brush is supposed to aid with detangling your hair, and it's supposed to be able to help you quickly detangle your hair. So I'm going to go ahead and part my hair into two sections. I wanted to show you how this detangling shower brush worked in small sections using the Pattern leave-in conditioner. Now it is working, but I do have brushes already that work a lot better than this and do not cause my hair to feel that pulling sensation as much. So this brush is okay. If y'all want to go ahead and spend $17.99 of your coins to go get it, then go ahead and do that. But I like my wet brush better. This was okay. My wet brush only costs like $5.99 compared to this at $17.99, and I feel like my wet brush is more effective. So now I've moved on to show you guys how this shower detangling brush works with larger sections of hair. And as y'all can see, I'm on the struggle bus. Like I'm on the struggle bus because it's really not effective on 4 type hair when using larger sections. So if you do get this and you do want to use this to detangle with that Pattern leave-in conditioner that I have in my hair that's saturated with it, then just know and understand that you're going to probably really going to have to work in smaller sections to be able to get this to like glide smoothly in your hair. So again, it's like a 2-part situation, right? Like the leave-in conditioner doesn't have a lot of slip, and then the shower brush is very dense, so it's taking just a little longer to like get it through my hair. But nonetheless, this was an okay brush. You can get it if you want to, but I really honestly think that you can, you know, truly live without this particular brush. So yeah, it was okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and twist this hair out of the way and move on to the next sections of my hair. So for this section of my hair, I am going to apply a little bit more of that leave-in conditioner, work it through. Again, as before, I do feel like this is way better than their conditioner that they want you to use for your hair, as I feel like the leave-in should just honestly be like the regular conditioner, because this works way better. And I'm showing you now using my trusted method of detangling, which is my wide tooth comb. I'm old school like that when it comes to it. I do like brushes, but the wide tooth never lets me down. But again, the lack of a lot of slip in this leave-in conditioner kind of has me just like a little baffled, y'all. Like, if anything, you want that slip, like you want that slip and slide, you want that glide and ride, you want it, you know, to really be able to work with your hair. So as I'm just going through, I just realized like, man, I can't even blame it all on the brush and say like, oh, the brush wasn't all that. It's just the fact that there's just not enough slip. So I am going to try that pattern brush again, but I'm going to try it using like my regular conditioners and leave-in conditioners to really gauge how well it performs. But it just took me like 5 times longer to be able to detangle my hair using this leave-in conditioner. And I have like other conditioners that work so well, I'm only able to use like the comb like 2-3 times and my hair is completely detangled. So just wanted to show you guys my scalp and how everything looks with the hair. This is my hair basically after using all the products, and that's the texture. But guys, thank you so much for joining me for this video. If you did like this video, I hope that you would consider subscribing to my channel, giving this video a thumbs up, and then clicking the notification bell so you know whenever I post more videos. But as always, thank you for joining me, and you guys have a blessed day. See you in the next one. Bye.